friends, welcome to Math Today. Hey, for Math Today, we are going to learn how to use some different counting strategies to solve real world word problems. And this is the first time that we've really introduced and tried to work with some word problems. And so, uh, remember from last time, we talked about the word solve problem. That was our vocab word for last time. Solving the problem is what we're going to do again today, but we also have a new word called strategy as well. So, finding the best strategy to solve a particular problem is a really good skill to have because you have to understand um, what kinds of things you need to know and what kinds of things you can use to solve each problem. And it's going to differ and change depending on the problem that you are working on. So for today, we're going to learn and use some different kinds of strategies to solve the problem. I'm going to pull over really fast. Uh, I'm going to pull over this right here. This is your worksheet for today. And we're going to kind of look at this and see what kind of strategy we should use for each of these problems. So the first problem says Dan has 7 toys for his dog. Amal has 13 dog toys. How many more dog toys does Amal have than Dan? So when I'm looking at these uh, strategies, we have math line. We could use a math line to figure that out. We could also use a number line. We could use a comparison chart. We could use a calculator. That's an easy one. Or we could use objects. I am thinking that for this first one, objects might be a good one to use, okay? Because I want to know how many more Amal has than Dan. So let's go ahead and go back to our theme. We know that we have 13 and 7. How many more does Amal have than the others? And we're going to get let's find some dog toys in here. We need to find the pet store. Where is pet store? And dog toy. Where's a dog toy? There's some pet toys, right? That's 2 though. I don't want to use that one. Let's find a different one. Is there a different dog toy? No. I don't like how it has 2. That's not my favorite. Oh, let's do this. This is a dog toy. We have a flying disc, right? Okay, so it said in our thing that Dan has 7 toys, right? And so that means I need 7 flying discs and I'm going to line them up. And this strategy, right, is using these objects to help me count and figure out how many more Amal has, right? So I need to have 7 of these discs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I line them up like so, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and these are Dan's. So I can write Dan right here. D-A-N. Okay. And then what I need to have is for Amal. Amal has 13 of them. So I'm going to add 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, that's a lot of discs. And if we line them up just underneath, whoops, where we put Dan's, oh, that's a lot of discs, right? And it's a little bit easier if we move these up a little bit closer to see as well. But we can line these up with Dan's, and then we'll be able to see how many more Amal has, right? So I'm going to line these up just a little bit closer. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So these are Amals down here, right? Amal has not only the 7 that match up right here, this is 7, but Amal has 13 altogether. So how many more does Amal have than Dan? So Dan and Amal both have 7 right here, right? How many more does Amal have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, my answer then is 6. He has 6 more dog toys. And I was able to figure that out by using the objects strategy, okay? Okay, number 2. Sean's dog won 3 ribbons at the dog show in March and 3 more ribbons at the dog show in August. How many ribbons did his dog win? Wow. You guys, I think that we might be able to, we're adding, right? We're adding 3 because he added more. More is a key word. 3 plus 3, and that's going to give me my answer. A good strategy for this, I could use any of these strategies would work, right? But one really good strategy that I could use is the number line with this one. So let's go back and we're going to take a look at a number line. So let's go back. We're going to look at our number line right here. And he said that we started with 3 ribbons in March, and then in August he won 3 more. So I have 3 plus 3 is going to equal, right? So I start with 3 and I'm going to add, so I'm going to go this way on my number line. I'm counting on 3, 1, 2, 3 spots. And my answer is 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So I can bring this back over. And I know that 3 plus 3 equals 6. He had 6 ribbons in all. Okay. 6 ribbons. Very good. Let's do one more, okay? And this will complete the first worksheet that you have to do today, okay? So this one says Carrie has 6 fish in her tank. She got 7 more fish for her birthday. How many fish does she have in all? Well, this sounds like another addition problem, doesn't it? Because it says 7 more. More is that key word, right? So 6 plus 7, that's going to be what our equals. And you know what we could do with this one is I'm going to do a little search for my calculator here. We could use a calculator to solve this problem. We just introduced calculator this last time, and so let's go ahead and use that. So remember, I always have to go to 0 or clear, right? And I'm going to go 6 plus 7 equals, oh my gosh, there's my answer, 13 is my answer. And I used a calculator to get to that one, right? So word problems are very complicated sometimes. We have to pay attention to words like more, less, more than, okay? Those words tell us and give us clues as to what kind of problem we need to do. Is it going to be subtraction? Is it going to be addition? I don't know. We have to pay attention to those words, okay? Also, those words can kind of help us to figure out which strategy is going to work for us and which strategy we should use to find the answer to our problem, okay? So for my distance learners at home, my recommendation is that you use objects, that you use a number line, and that you use a calculator. Those are your three kind of biggest options to use while you're at home because you don't have a math line. You don't really have the comparison charts in front of you. Um, and it's going to be hard for you to have pick symbols available as well. So those three main strategies are what I want you to pick from today. Okay. Good luck on your worksheets that follow, and I will talk to you soon, friends.